I thought we got the tempo where we wanted it. To score 82 points on that ball club is not easy. It's not easy to do. I told him before the game started in the locker room, I thought, it was probably going to be a 55 to 60 shot game for us. And it ended up being 59. And normally, we're trying to get into a game where we're getting 70 in the possessions. So we knew they were going to be very patient, but I thought we did a really good job defensively on them. But give them credit because they did shoot the ball well from the three-point line, which caused some problems.
Jeff, I'll ask you the same questions I asked the players about the 28 assists on 36 baskets. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, no, it's great. We passed the ball well and we made open shots. I mean, it's no secret. We found each other open for wide open looks, and then we finished them. And that's what you have to do. If you want to continue to advance, you've got to be able to make open shots. And, it's not the contested shots, the tough ones. It's the open ones that you have to make. And we did that tonight. I was very pleased with how unselfish we were with the ball, how quickly we moved it at times, and we're willing to make the extra pass.
Jeff, how close is Jasmine, or was that to being what you want from Jasmine? And when she is on like that, how different does that make your team?
No, Jazz, her athleticism, her ability to do things with the basketball is one of the reasons we had recruited her. She's young, she has a lot to learn still, but she's going to continue to get better. And for us to continue to move on, we're going to have Jazz, Kylie, Sierra, somebody, Sam Fearing, players come off the bench and give us some numbers. And that's what happened tonight. Because I feel pretty confident right now with what we're going to get from Maisha and Asia every night. I thought Mariah played well tonight, which she's struggled the past month. But 10 assists, 2 turnovers. She goes 2 or 3 from the three-point line, which was encouraging to see. So we're going to continue to need solid bench play.
Jeff, what kind of read have you had on this team over the course of the season? Have the bumps been where and what you thought they would be?
Well, it's been a good year. I mean, we're sitting here at 28-7. Have kind of stayed around the top 10, top 12 the entire year. But we've had some ball games that we're right there. NC State here at home goes to overtime, we lose. It's a 5-point game at Florida State, and we lose. Duke, a 3-point game. So we've had a lot of Maryland here at home is a 6-point game. Like, we've had a lot of ball games that we're right there that we just have to be able to close out. And that's going to be the test from here on out. Because no matter who we play on Monday night, I expect it to be a great basketball game and one that's going to go down to the wire. When you're playing for a chance to go to the Sweet 16, nobody's going to go out there and not give 100% effort. So, I'm just really going to be excited about how hard we come out and play, because you have to win every 50-50 ball. If you want to move on, you've got to dive on the floor. You've got to be the one who comes up with the 50-50 balls. And I actually thought Chattanooga started the game doing that. One of the highlights to me on Chattanooga was the end of the first half. And I pointed it out to my players when they took the shot and their 2 kids went up after that offensive rebound and knocked each other on the floor. I mean, they went after the ball. And I pointed that out to our kids. That's how we have to go after it. And I thought we did that in the second half.
Jeff, your assist to turnover ratio obviously was great. The number of points you got off of your assists obviously great, but to have those kind of numbers off of those kind of assists, 2 things have to happen. Your players have to be able to see that they have players open to get the ball to and do it quickly. Are you surprised that happened today? And is that the type of effort you'll probably need in the next game coming up?
Oh yeah, we're going to need that same effort on Monday night, and I'm not really surprised. We've actually been playing much better the past month. Shooting percentage has been up. We've been getting the ball moving instead of holding it and occupying the ball. We're getting it out of our hands quicker. So now your teammates open, or we're making somebody fly at us. So now when we put the ball on the ground, it's a 1-2 pull up and it's an open shot. The longer you hold the ball, the worse things that are going to happen. So we have been preaching to them, get it moving, and we had a week to work on it. You know, that 2-week break between ACC tournament and the NCAA tournament, we had a solid week to work on half-court execution, transition game, which is really, it paid off for us today.
Jeff, whoever you play in the next round, I know you don't get a choice, but you've got history. In the next round last year, you know, DePaul knocked you off, and then the year before, Dayton. Will you use that kind of as any kind of a, hey, look, you know, this is the time? You know, the last couple of years, this has been a bugaboo for us.
Our kids know. I mean, you know, last year was a second round game. The year before that was a Sweet 16 game. At this point in time, everybody you play is good. And it's new teams, it's a new year. You know, our ones that got beaten last year by DePaul, you know, it hurt. And they understand that, but you can't look back and worry about that and think, oh my gosh, I don't want that to happen again. You've got to just go out and play as hard as you can for 40 minutes and see what happens. You know, our kids are in a good place right now. They competed today, which I was really excited about. And we've just got to continue to get better.
Everyone was kind of doing something different tonight. You had Asia knocking in down from outside. You had Maisha on the boards, Mariah with the assists, Jasmine in transition. Are those the strengths that you think that you should be playing to from now on, or is there something else that you think this team can bring out?
No, that's what we have to do. I thought everybody played to their strength. I thought Kylie did some good things for us. Kylie can run the floor. She catches it in transition. She's able to finish. Just constantly working on her, getting more aggressive and more physical. I thought Sam Fearing did some good things for us too. You know, it was a team